First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, we ended the month of July, the 6th coolest on record for Bowling Green in southern Kentucky, but we also ended it with a big deficit on rainfall, now approaching the 5.5-inch mark. That's 5.5 inches below the year-to-date average from where we should be at this point. And unfortunately, we don't see much in the way of rain in the forecast. Here's a look at First Alert live Doppler radar. We're not seeing anything this morning. Certainly as a weak disturbance moves in here this afternoon, there could be a few isolated showers that show up, but they're going to be few and far between. We're just not going to have the coverage of rainfall that we need here in southern Kentucky to make up that deficit. So whatever rain that you do get, and those of you that do get it will get some decent little downpours, but it's not going to be much. 20 to 30% chance as we go through the weekend. We're at 60 right now. What we need is like a tropical system, or remnants of a tropical system, to come through and bring us, say, a deluge of rain. That certainly would help things. Now, we do have Tropical Storm Bertha. This is the second named storm in the Atlantic Basin, but it's way out there. In fact, it's a little bit east of the Lesser Antilles. Over the next few days, it is going to make some headway off to the west. It is moving west-northwest at 17, winds at 46 miles per hour. In all intents and purposes, it's like a strong thunderstorm around here as far as its intensity. And it is forecast to stay at tropical storm strength even as it moves over the next few days into Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, maybe affecting Haiti, and then it's just going to move up the Atlantic and really not affecting the mainland of the United States at least. So that's out of the picture as far as we're concerned, as far as getting any tropical moisture. Average high 90 degrees. We'll be close to that today, 87, staying around 86, 87 for the weekend. But then the big surge of heat and humidity, summer-like heat and humidity coming back for next week as high temperatures will get back into the 90s, even the low 90s, along with the heat index levels approaching 100 degrees as we get into the middle of next week. But no rain in the forecast except for what we have in there for this weekend. 59 right now, Calhoun. Notice it's a little bit warmer, 58. Hardinsburg, 60, Munfordville, 65 in Edmonton, 60 in Franklin and Scottsville this morning as the sun's just coming up now on our AAA Systems Doppler cam here from our studios under a clear sky. We're at 60 degrees now with the winds calm, 95% humidity in the barometer is rising. Greenville, you're seeing a few more clouds this morning, but a fair start. In Muhlenberg County, your temperature is at 62. Glasgow, you're mainly fair. Your temperature at 59. John's Custer Cam up there in Breckenridge County, he's showing a clear sky and a temperature at 58 from the Mesonet site. And there's patchy fog, as typical this time of the morning in Mammoth Cave National Park. Their temperature is at 59, and Russellville is clear. In Logan County, your temperature also at 59. Air quality, well, we've had some changes here. The pollen count has come up now, mostly grass pollen. The ozone has also come up a little bit because of a stagnant air pattern. Molds are low. UV index will be running high today. Nolan River Lake, that is our hometown forecast for this finally Friday. Litchfield, you'll see a high of 85, 86 for Munfordville, 87 for Brownsville today, all with a mix of clouds and sunshine. The Powerball jackpot for Saturday night's drawing estimated to be at $70 million, and the next Mega Millions drawing estimated to be at $87 million. 60 at the Bowling Green Airport at this hour, which is running about a degree or two warmer than yesterday. Rain showers, well, they've got them in the Virginias and the Carolinas. Just not much here. There's only isolated showers now popping up in West Tennessee. That's part of that weak upper-level disturbance that'll be moving into the area today. A few isolated showers, and as I mentioned, at best, you may get a shower. Most of you will not see anything during the course of the weekend. It is unfortunate because now we're getting into that time of the summer season, into that time of the year when it's going to be hard to get any shower activity going for us. We're going to have to wait until probably the end of August, beginning of September before real rain chances come around. We need to see an overall change in the weather pattern that would help us out in that regard, but right now it's just not there. Partly sunny and isolated shower chance this afternoon, a high of 87. Tonight, an isolated shower, 63. Tomorrow we'll keep in just a 20% chance of a shower, popping up a high of 86. And then the heat is on. As we get into the first full week of August, highs will return back into the upper 80s to low 90s. Next best chance of showers coming in Thursday of next week.